Hey guys, Christina here for BikeBandit.com. We are at the Parts Unlimited Showcase in Madison, Wisconsin. We are ready to have a blast. We're bringing you inside so you can take a look at all the new items for the fall of 2013 and the spring of 2014. We're featuring brands like Thor, Alpine Stars, Icon. We have Jason Britton and Bostrom here, so we're going to get an exclusive interview with them just for you, brought to you by BikeBandit.com. Let's go. Hey Jamie, I know the last time I spoke to you, you had just released the Verge helmet. Awesome helmet, by the way.
Thank you.
What do you have that's new for 2014?
Well, we're really excited to offer our new Prime gear. It's called the Prime Slice. It's a totally different spin on traditional moto gear. It's very thin, lightweight, full grain leather knees. It's void of all TPRs, which are the thermal rubber panels that are on most sets of gear. Venting is going to be spectacular because it's so thin. It's got a great look with the colorways. We have two colorways available. We have a red and black, and then we also have the green and yellow. So we're really stoked on it, and we hope you guys like it too.
Yeah, we're definitely excited for you. Thank you so much for your time, Jamie. For more information on the Prime new collection for 2014, visit us online at BikeBandit.com. We're here with Jason Britton, my favorite stunt rider. Hey, you know, last time I spoke to you, you said we were gonna have a session and we were gonna do some stunts.
And you spoke about getting on a bike at that time, and I hope you stuck to your word.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready now. So.
Are you riding a bike now?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
well, now we got to get you in the stunt game. We got to get you on one wheel.
Yeah. So the last time I spoke to you too, you said your favorite helmet was the Airmada, designed by Icon. Now you have your own.
It's crazy. You got to watch what you wish for sometimes.
Right.
And in this case, I'm very pleased with what I wish for because I love the helmet so much. They went ahead and they designed me one.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that you're repping that helmet there.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna wear this around the whole showcase today and make sure everybody gets their Airmada Britton helmet. So tell me about the graphics. I know they match your bike, but did you design the graphics?
You know, I really wish that I was that creative to design something so cool, but the guys over at Icon, they kind of enlisted some outside sources to help come up with something that kind of not directly speaks about me, who I am, but I think the fact that they incorporated the skull and the bones and stuff, because I've been through so many injuries and things like that over my career. Yeah. The fact that they kind of just incorporated that and they threw some green in there and they made a really cool, catchy design. Yeah. You know, I leave it to them because I have so much trust and faith in what they do and their design team that I know it's going to be something great. Yeah. And they did it again, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they never let us down. Icon is awesome with graphics, and now this helmet is super cool. You guys need to check it out at BikeBandit.com. Thank you, Jason, for your time.
Anytime. And, you know, like they say, we'll see you on one wheel. Now that you're on two, we'll see you on one wheel. We're going to get you up to speed. And the next time, we got to keep setting goals higher and higher. Okay. So the last time was to get on a bike. This time is, maybe we'll start with a burnout. Like I said, you got to crawl before you walk. Yeah. So we'll start with a burnout, and then we'll work on getting you on one wheel.
Okay, sounds good. I'm ready. I'm here with Louise. Tell us a little bit about D3O Armor in general.
Okay, so D3O is a British impact protection company. So we make a range of very soft, flexible, shock-absorbing materials. And everything we do is based on this material here, which is a dilatant fluid. It's based on non-Newtonian principles, which means that under certain conditions it behaves like a liquid and under others it behaves like a solid. So if you move it very slowly, you can see it's like liquid, the molecules are flowing freely. But under impact or under strain, it acts like a solid. So if I roll it into a ball and punch it, you can see it locks together and holds its shape. So the way we would demonstrate it, and if you want to just pop your finger on there. So we would just wrap your finger in the material.
Oh my God, are you gonna smash my finger?
I am. And in fact, the greater the impact, the greater reaction to the material. So what's happening is the molecules are locking together and it's behaving like a solid just for that moment. And so we would engineer this to make lots of different types of impact protection materials. So if you just feel the difference between these two. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
It's almost like a sponge.
So something like this is used in things like running footwear, where you want something that's going to give you energy return, so the molecules lock together and it rebounds the impact energy. So you can see it's very bouncy. And then something like this is used in motorcycle protection, which will absorb and dissipate the impact energy. And so it absorbs, the impact energy and reduces the force transmitted. And this is what we would use to make the range of back protectors, limb protectors that Icon are using in all of their products.
Wow. So tell me about, that's awesome, by the way. Tell me about the collaboration with Icon. I know all of their new line has D3O Armor.
So we've been working with Icon for a few years now. It was originally in all the Icon 1000 products before in their premium line, and as of fall 13 it's now going to be available in all of their jackets, pants and footwear as well moving forward, ankle protection as well.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. I have another question. How do you get this, since it's so gooey and almost liquidy, to get in this form?
So it's a type of polymer. This on its own isn't practical to use. You can see it's very messy, sticky. So we engineer it with other types of polymers to create foamed materials. So we make lots of different types of materials depending on their application. But it's a polymerization process that happens as the chemicals mix together. So it will be a liquid as it's poured, and then it will set into a final product like this.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for your time, Louise. Joe with Icon is here with us. How you doing, Joe?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Good, good. Are you having a good time?
I am. It's always good to come back to Janesville.
Yeah. This is my first time here, actually. So what do you have new that Icon has designed for 2014?
So 2013 is all about our core customer. There's a lot of guys out there wearing Icon that want to see the most aggressive, the most comfortable gear. We also have got gear for the guys that have grown up with the brand, some a little bit more subtle, a little bit less aggressive, but still all Icon all the time.
Yeah. So tell me about this cool helmet you have here.
So variant ghost carbon, airframe ghost carbon. This is for anybody in Icon.
Yeah.
You're only going to see it from us. It's got a lot of touch that we always want to do on a helmet. Translucent super vents, endurance, tinted, pro shield, and variant shield, available extra for any helmet we have. Ultra lightweight, very special ops. So we thought, like, what would SEAL Team 6 wear? Yeah. So we got this. Only ships with the yellow shield. You can use it at night, you can use it during the day. Yeah. Makes color pop really nicely, and of course it looks badass.
Yeah, sure does. So I'm used to seeing like a matte color, but what's up with this like rubberized material on top?
So this is our signature Rubitone finish. Okay. It's a rubber, not a paint. Okay. So a lot of other matte helmets you'll see, they smudge, they clear, they're not very durable. Yeah. Rubitone's incredibly different. It's more durable, it has nicer feel. Just a higher end touch we like to put in a lot of our helmets.
So that also works with impact absorption, or it's just looks?
Just looks. All the impact stuff's inside. Yeah,
all the good stuff is in there. All right, well, thank you so much for your time, Joe.
All right, thank you.
You're amazing. Check it out at bikebandit.com. Hey, I'm here with Eric Bostrom, pro AMA racer. How are you doing, Eric?
Doing great. Enjoying Madison. It's really a great place.
It is. It's really hot outside. It's a beautiful day today. I'm excited to be here with you, and I wanted to ask you, I know you were out of the racing game for a little bit, but you're back with Icon. How do you feel about the brand in general?
You know, it's really been a great experience. It's surpassed my expectations. I think going in, just kind of meeting the guys there and guys and gals, and then, you know, seeing how much energy they put into the sport and you know, in the many different facets. They're all very hardcore riders, you know, and that energy goes straight into the brand, and it's pretty noticeable. And every stitch of gear that I've worn, whether it's been off-road gear or street gear or my actual racing suit and helmet, are all just like meant for the purpose. They clearly have done their homework, and a fun bunch of people to be with.
Yeah, that's how we feel about Icon too. We love Icon and their designs, their graphics, everything about Icon. We're just huge fans, and they sell really well at bikebandit.com too. So I wanted to ask you, I know you have your new helmet. Yeah. Tell me about that.
The helmet is the story behind it is they painted up the helmet to match the motorcycle, because they did the design on everything, and it turned out so good that it just sort of created itself as far as being a production helmet. Yeah. So everyone fell in love with it. Probably, you know, I think from I don't even know. I wasn't the first person to see it, but I was in love with it right away. And so they just said, hey, this is such a unique helmet. We're going to put it into production. Are you okay with that? And I'm like, yeah, of course. And then as a result, as a snowball builds, they ended up designing the E-Boz replica motorcycle. And so it's really been a cool year for us. We've been getting the electric bikes rolling around the racetrack so much quicker, and the production bike is just sweetheart to ride. And now in the E-Boz livery, E-Boz icon livery, it's really just an honor.
So are you back a full-on racer again?
I never left. I mean, not here. My heart will always be a racer. So I've been focusing on some bicycle racing events as well, and then doing the motorcycle thing. So little mountain bike, cyclocross, then throw in some motorcycles, and still riding the dirt bikes out in the desert. So if it's got two wheels, I'm on it.
Yeah. Jack of all trades. Eric Bostrom, guys, thank you so much for your time. You're an amazing rider, and we're huge fans, and we wish you much success.
Yeah, thanks so much. Enjoy your time, and look forward to seeing everybody out on the road or track.
We'll see each other again in electric bikes, hopefully next time. Hey, we're here with Harry with Nolan Helmets. How you doing, Harry?
Good, Christina. Thanks for stopping by to see us today.
No, we love your helmets, and they're top sellers at BikeBandit.com. So we want to know what's new for 2014.
Well, what we've got is something that's really cool. We have the new N44. The N44 is the next in our series of crossover helmets that actually allows you to configure your helmet in 6 different ways, Christina. So what you can do is you can actually remove the chin bar, and that helps you make those 6 different configurations. It also has some other great new features that we have with our helmet this year that we've had in the 104 previously. It comes in 2 different shell sizes, so we fit sizes from double extra small through triple extra large. Like all of our helmets, it has a removable, washable interior. It has our micro-lock chin strap that makes it really easy on and easy off. Okay. We also have a great new ventilation system. I mean, I don't know if you're able to see that, but you have a series of things under the cover like shark gills. And as the air passes over them, it creates a low pressure zone underneath those shark gills and actually pulls the warm air out of the inside of the helmet. And then we also have a very large vent in the top that actually allows you to force more air into it. So Christina, this is a helmet that really gives you a lot of great features and at a really good price.
So this is the N44.
N44. Like all Nolan helmets, 100% made in our factory in Italy.
Cool. So I have another question for you. Since you just pulled that off, would this be considered an open face helmet or a full face helmet?
Well, it's both, Christina, because it's certified as a full face helmet or as an open face helmet. Because when you put the chin bar on, you actually end up with a full face helmet with the same kind of full face protection that you have. So you're able to have either an open face or a full face as you desire.
Wow, this is an awesome helmet. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Christina.
Check it out at BikeBandit.com.
Open.